Good day. Nigel Isaac here with Allanson. I'm standing here with Jing. He's going to process our rigid skyline border tube for you. He'll show you how to properly process the tube. It entails cutting, notching, affixing the proper adhesive onto the end of the silicone ends that are expandable. Okay. And then he's going to put it on, light up the tube for you. Okay, we're going to do it old school today. We're not going to use a miter saw, which is the easy way to do it. We're going to hacksaw it, which is probably the way you're going to do it if we were going to cut it in the field. So Jing, do your stuff. First, he's going to mark it, get the right increment where he's going to cut. And basically, the Allanson product can be cut every 2.35 of an inch. Longest length that we stock is 98.2 inches. And the smallest board that we have is 4.25 of an inch. Now, very important if you're going to field cut this, you can see what Jing has done here. Hopefully the camera picks this up. In between the boards, there's a light spot. Okay, that's typically where people cut, but we don't want you to cut there. What we want you to do is cut just beyond it, even a 1/16 of an inch beyond. So if you need this, cut beyond it. That way you're going to preserve the integrity of that board and you're not going to damage it. So once he cuts here, okay, he separates the tube and then he will do a final cut with accuracy. Okay, so go ahead, Jing, do your stuff. Yes, for safety, disconnect power. Okay, and there you have a cut. If I can show the underside of the board, you'll see a black line. Most people cut on that line, and the problem with doing that is you could damage one of the diodes on that board. So what Jing does, with experience, you cut beyond that board right here, and now he's going to make a cleaning pass for accuracy. He has not damaged any diodes. Go ahead, Jing. Next step, please. Now what he's going to do is he's going to actually notch out some excess tubing with the hacksaw. Okay, so what Jing has done is he's cut off some excess off the flange of the tubing, and therefore he's allowed the end cap, which is a substantial end cap. This is to prevent water ingress. It's thick. It will snap in nice and easy once he affixes some glue, Loctite glue around it. Go ahead, Jing. He's going to further give a few notches, cleaning passes with the side cutter. Now, if water is going to ingress, it's going to happen right at the end of the tube. So this is a very important process so that it's nice and clean and you can affix those end caps, silicone end caps, nice and neat. This is a silicone Loctite SI595 product. We find this to be one of the better adhesives out in the market for outdoor application. There's some nice recessed grooves around the end cap. This allows a nice quantity of silicone to be used and affixed onto the end of the tube. And all he's doing is providing a dead end onto this rigid border tube. And he's providing a smooth finishing pass, if you will, so it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Okay. Now, cure time for this particular adhesive is approximately 30-35 minutes, but we can plug it in to make sure it works. Allanson uses 24 volt. Jing, you better wear these. I don't want your eyes to get damaged from the brightness. Allanson uses 24 volt drivers. And it lights up. So you have quite a few choices of drivers. You've got, these are the IP68 Allanson. It's a CVW244, 120 volt, 277 volt primary, 24 volts, single channel, or the double channel, which is the Allanson CVW224, 4 amp, 120 to 277 volt. You can load 37 feet per channel. Okay. Jing, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You can get more information from our website, www.allanson.com. Thank you very much. This is our short and sweet video for you. Please like us or add some comments so we can get better at this. All right? Cheers.